Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's meditation. Today's topic is common ground. And have you heard of that quote? Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Yes, certainly pain is going to be inevitable in this imperfect world, but the amount of suffering that follows that seems to be a function of how long it takes us to let go of worst case scenario attachment to those outcomes. I know that when I'm hit with something that unexpectedly, seemingly against me, my mind will go to that old pattern of worst case scenario thinking, and then I'll realize after a while that if I keep on thinking the worst thing that can happen, I may help create it, and the solution is going to come from my thinking in a different direction. As Einstein famously said, it ain't going to happen. Well, he actually said that we can't solve our problems with the same mindset that created them. So I realized that I need to lose my mind and come to my senses, that I can't really get very far staying in my ego fears, but I need to go to the bigger picture and into the divine presence that could help offer me some wisdom and some insight, creative thinking. And to start with what I'm experiencing actually in reality that is solid and is constant. Basically the five elements that are always with us and give us life: earth, water, air, fire, and the ether, the spirit of life. So let's meditate and relax now more deeply into that connection, starting with how we can somatically experience with our bodies, our hearts, our mind, our soul, with those five elements that are always with us. So hands on your legs, deep breath in, close your eyes, gently relax into the solidness of your body, stable, comfortable in your chair. This body that's connected to the earth is of the earth. Just feel into the solidity of your bones and muscles. Everything that's solid in your body is made up of the minerals that come through the food chain into your body. Relax more deeply. Visualize having roots that unfurl now and drop deep into the earth, connecting you. Bring your hands up to your solar plexus. Think about this as the furnace room, the fire of your body. All the organs here, pancreas, liver, your small intestine, metabolize the food you've eaten today with its heat. Appreciate how wonderful this is. Bring your hands up to your heart now. Breathe in. Fill your lungs with air. And think about breathing into your heart, which is actually quite literally the case. Visualize the oxygen in the air being absorbed into the blood through the capillaries in your lungs. Feel your heart beating, pumping that oxygen-rich blood, moving it at about 1.5 gallons a minute into your body. It's about 2,000 gallons a day that the heart pumps. It's enough to fill an 8x10 swimming pool. supplying the 60 trillion cells in your body with some energy. Bring your hand up to your forehead, sense into your head and your mouth, and feel the moisture inside your mouth. You appreciate that about 70% of your body is made up of water. And we need to take in 2.5 to 3.5 liters of water a day, depending on your size, to keep hydrated. And water comes into us, does its amazing work of lubricating, transporting material where it's needed, flushing us out, then moves through us and out as perspiration and wastewater. So much one with these elements. And hand on your crown. Visualize a sunball right above you. And feel the connection with the light of our source. Open your arms up and out to embrace the spaciousness of the spirit of life, the ether, the chi field. Visualize how it permeates you, filling the space between the tissues that make us up. Relax into the space between the atoms that make up your body. And appreciate that connection. Just stay with this for a minute. This is from a reading today. As I relax into the stillness of prayer, I release my troubles and open myself to the expanse of divine life and love. I perceive a new sense of possibility as I realize worldly conditions can never be greater than the power of God within. As you enter back into your day, see if you can see others as connected to the same supply as you are, and as needing the same things that you need. The activist and rhythm and blues musician Daryl Davis, saw this in an article recently, said that there are 5 things that everyone needs, according to him. They are to be loved, to be respected, to be heard, to be treated fairly and truthfully, and to have the same things for their family as others want for theirs. When we meet here, he says, we'll find common ground, no matter how polarized we might be on our other issues. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.